Okay, I just got this new stand-up paddle board. I'm making this video because I'm a little annoyed with this thing. This is the instruction manual, and it's a lot of very broken English. There's not a lot of info in here. It doesn't tell you how to use the pump. And it's confusing with a lot of stuff. One, like, what are these for? It doesn't tell you where these go, what they do at all. And this is the fin that goes on the bottom. It's got one fin. The slot where it fits, I couldn't get it in. And I was trying to force it in. The little ridge hole on the bottom where it fits in underneath here was like raised up. And I pretty much had to sand it down a little bit to try to get this in. Also, this little pin thing, you slide this in, and the first time I slid it in upside down and then couldn't get it up. I just made a mistake, and then it's locked in and you couldn't get it out. I had to get like something to stick underneath and pop it up. So make sure you slide it in the correct way. Now this thing is supposed to be this dry bag that's waterproof. It doesn't zip, it doesn't clasp, it does nothing. There's just a little piece of plastic across here. And when you shut it, here, let me set my phone down so I can shut it. You just clasp these two together. Okay, this is the, dry bag with it shut. It's supposed to be waterproof. And it's just this little piece of plastic against regular cloth. You got to make sure you do it the right direction. But here's the thing. I don't know how waterproof this is because it's like the corners right here just kind of like water can get through here. My finger can get in here. This is the corner. So, you drop this, my finger's going all the way in. So it's not really waterproof if you ask me. I don't know what to really say about it. I guess I'll throw the accessories in here and throw it in the bag that it comes with. I assume this strap goes on here. There's no instructions on how to use this thing anywhere. Now, here's the pump, this really confused me because there's no instructions on the pump at all. And it's very short. I'm only 5'10", and I gotta lean way over to use it. Now, it's got a little thing there. I first screwed the hose onto there because, hey, something can screw on there. But you don't screw it on there. That doesn't work. It doesn't tell you any instructions of how to put this together. You screw it on up here. This thing doesn't turn. You have to turn the entire hose or the entire pump around. Now, it doesn't tell you about this either. This is a two-way pump, which is good. You put this in here, and when it's in, when you pull up, it puts air in, and when you push it down, it puts air in. And once you get higher pressure, it's really hard to do it. So you have to just open it up, and then it just becomes a one-way pump, right? Now, there's no instructions. It doesn't explain anything of where this goes, how it works, that one way does one thing, another way does another. It's just not in the instruction manual at all. So I had to go watch some YouTube videos and try to figure it out. But you have to use a lot of pressure. I'm weigh about 175, and I had to use my entire body weight to get this thing to go up and down. I don't know how long it'll last. The paddle's okay. I'm not going to get into all of that. This is the bag. Other ones I've gotten, the backpack has cross straps, which this doesn't have, has extra zipper pouch for putting the fins and accessories and straps inside. This has none of that. There's no straps in there to keep stuff from rattling around. And it's a nice looking bag. There's no handles on it. Other ones I've had have a handle here. The one I've gotten in the past is lower cost and I think's better constructed. It has a better pump, even though the other pump's not two-way pump. It's just like taller, easier to use. Okay, that's that.